Hi, it's my Aunt Effie, and today I'm going to tell you about a wonderful book called The One and Only Ivan. It's by Catherine Applegate. The copyright on this book is 2012, and the book actually received a Newbery Award for most distinguished contribution to literature for children. And this author, Catherine Applegate, received the Newbery Award in 2013. So I found this at a secondhand store that helps raise money for hospice. I think I paid $2 for it. It's a really nice hardback with beautiful cover on it, and it still had the Newbery sticker on it. So it was just a wonderful find for me. So this story is about a conglomeration of circus animals. We only meet animals in two of the cages, and two of the circus animals. They live, the circus is in a mall that is just off of an interstate. And there's a big billboard that advertises, "Come here and you can see Ivan the Great." And there's a big picture of Ivan, who is a silverback gorilla. So when Ivan was a little kid, he actually lived with the family. And when he got to be too big, then the family put him in their little circus. So Ivan has some friends. There's there's an elephant in the cage next door to him, and there's also a stray dog named Bob. Then the elephant that lives in a cage next to him goes through a tough time and isn't with them anymore, and a new baby elephant arrives. Her name is Ruby, and the animals are very concerned that what happened to the older elephant, Stella, might also happen to Ruby. So after Stella leaves the story, she has extracted a promise from Ivan that he won't let this happen to Ruby. And so now Ivan, who is known as a protector, that's what the silverbacks do, has this task and doesn't quite know how to perform it. There's also another little being in the book that is, it's a toy stuffed animal that he calls Not Tag. So Ivan was a twin, and he and Tag were born in the jungle and captured. His parents were killed, and the two of them were shipped. Now, Tag didn't make it. She died while she was shipped, and Ivan did make it. But he misses Tag very much, and that's what he named the toy stuffed animal. It's a stuffed gorilla. So there's also a little girl named Julia that her dad does work at the place. He cleans at night, and he brings his little daughter with him. There's no mom, and she does her homework there, and after she does her homework, then she draws pictures, mostly of Ivan. So Julia is a wonderful part of the character, and she and Ivan put their heads together trying to come up with a way to make sure that Ruby will be safe. Now, a lot of people call the places where Ruby, the baby elephant, and Ivan live, they call it a domain. But one of the touching parts of the book is when Ivan says, "I know that I don't live in a domain. I live in a cage." So it's just an absolutely beautiful story about love and friendships and animal rights. It's about good people, desperation, and happy endings. So it is a young adult book, children's book. I would recommend it as an adult, I enjoyed it immensely, and I hope that you would too. So this is my Aunt Effie saying, see you later.